I'm done now. Oh, yeah, man. Try to get it back for me.
I got you.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Miami Heat and the Clippers starting five. We've got Russell Westbrook. Jaren Jackson is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bane in at the one.
First team foul.
Westbrook against White. Floats one up. And he lays it up and in. White's got the opening field goal of the game for Miami.
I really like the toughness and effort White brings to the game. Nice play off contact.
Bane passes to Capella. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. White down low. He's covered by Westbrook, and the shot is good.
Not a guy who regularly crashes the offensive glass. Derek White is opportunistic and seizes the moment.
Westbrook against White. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He doesn't get the second one.
Some would call Westbrook a stat stuffer. But for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adebayo. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bane, and he gets it to go.
That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Capella. That one, no good. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Adebayo, and Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
8-point game. Leonard kicks to Bane. Adebayo against Capella. Back to Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. 1:41 left to play here in the first. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And that sends Desmond Bane to the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Desmond Bane can score from anywhere on the floor, and he also can defend multiple positions.
To the inside, knocked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Capella kicks to Westbrook. They get a hand on it. Changes up, and he sinks the layup.
Westbrook has run screen and rolls countless times. He understands how to carve up defenses.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Adebayo. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Capella. Clippers trail by 4. Down low and stolen by Horford. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Bane. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White against Westbrook. White the pass to Horford. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Capella. Outside Westbrook. There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Heat. 9. The Los Angeles team. 5.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Porter. Derek White is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Horford in at the 4 spot. Count that bucket. White's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Heat. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Here's White after Clint Capella's bucket. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Bane passes to Westbrook. Here's Jackson. Miami grabs the miss.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Bane. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Look at Desmond Bane outsmarting the contact, finishing around it.
Bane against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Bane. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Here's Westbrook. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah. Good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. So, timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Leonard, no luck.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And Adebayo throws it down.
You can't shake Bam Adebayo when he's focused, even if the defense is playing physical.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Westbrook dishes to Leonard. He can't get that one. Nice D from Porter. The Heat leading by 8. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to White from past the arc. And Westbrook pulls it down.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instinct.
And that one's good by Porter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 5 on the clock. No good from 11 feet.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense.
And so it's the Miami Heat in control with the 9-point lead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. At one point, they were ahead by 8. And that should...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Desmond Bain. Clint Capella is out there with Jackson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Now here's Porter. Here's White. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Westbrook scanning the floor. No good on the triple. The Heat leading by 7. Inside. White against Westbrook. Passes it to Horford. And here's White. 13 points in the game. Over Westbrook. From the high post, he drills it. White's got 15.
Love the work ethic we've seen from White on offense, making the effort to create for himself.
They get the rebound. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Outside, Bain. Poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead.
Physical D, but Shea shows unreal body control when driving to the bucket.
Here's Leonard. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Clippers trail by 7. Horford with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
.52 seconds left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock, and Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here is Los Angeles now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Leonard. And he drops it in from the low post.
Assisted by.
That's now 8 points for Leonard.
And for Leonard, it's not just the size, it's the skill level and his commitment to greatness.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 6 to shoot. White down low. He's covered by Westbrook, and they pick up 2. White's got 17.
Using every bit of his toughness, White's able to convert through contact.
The pass to Leonard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a...
Miami, 28.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Horford is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's White. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
And he makes both free throws. And it's the Clippers with the ball. 9-point game. Westbrook against White. Jackson from long range. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. Bain against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson trying to break free. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Second personal foul.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
And the dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical, Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Westbrook against White. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Jackson. Bain passes to Jackson. Goes back up. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Timeout called the Heat. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Clint Capella.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Westbrook. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bain. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. To stop the run. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles leads back to just 1 on the basket from White.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Capella with the bucket.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Westbrook against White. Westbrook, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And Porter doesn't make a ton of trips to the line, but he's a steady shooter. Time here to capitalize.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Now, here's Bain. Here's Leonard. Count it!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Bain against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Horford. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
You can't say enough about Horford's poise in high-stress moments. Thrives when the whole team is counting on him.
And he commits the intentional foul.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
You know, he has great ability to draw contact. We know that. Westbrook is so explosive, the defense can't stop him without fouling.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 2. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Horford. Misses the tray. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Desmond Bain looks very comfortable in this situation. He is an excellent free throw shooter.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Puts up a deep 3. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. And the Clippers call time here.
Put your hands together for your Miami Dancers.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building.